everyone, so this video is going to be all about pampering yourself. And first of all as well, I just want to mention, if there's a weird background noise, it's my washing machine. And I looked super pale in this video because I don't know what is up with the lighting today, but it's really kind of grey outside and the camera is just making me look uber pale, and I'm not this pale. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I look a completely different colour to what I look on camera, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But these are just my kind of essential products and tips to have a really nice relaxing pamper night. And I try and have a pamper night twice a week, just because I feel like it kind of boosts my confidence and boosts how I look as well. So the first thing you want to do is start running a bath. Now I know some people prefer showers, you can have a shower if you want to. I'm definitely a bath girl. I don't ever have baths anymore really, because our bath is just really small and I really don't like it. But I'm definitely a bath girl, and when we went away for Valentine's Day, we stayed in a lovely hotel in Brighton and they had such a huge perfect bath, and that's what I love. But while the bath's running, you want to get undressed and start body brushing. I know I talk about body brushing in every single video, you're probably sick to death of hearing me and the word body brushing, but it really does make a difference, and it'll make you feel kind of all energized, so that then when you get in the bath you will feel kind of more relaxed and that kind of thing. So keep body brushing. While the bath's filling up, you can light some candles. I've got two choices here that I really love. The first one is by Kringle Candles, and it's their warm cotton candle. Now this is just, is it warm cotton? Yeah, I thought it was called fresh cotton for some reason. Warm cotton, and it's just got a really lovely kind of fresh, as it suggests, clean washing smell, but it's just a really nice fresh lovely scent that if you like kind of very clean, very elegant scents, and this is a really lovely one. And another one that I absolutely adore is from Aromatherapy Associates, and it's the Indulgent Candle with jasmine and geranium, and this is absolutely amazing. I love jasmine, and that is just the strongest, most gorgeous jasmine scent ever. I've already kind of burnt it quite a bit, and it's been my go-to candle for pamper nights, and in general I absolutely love it. I love the scent, I love kind of the whole jasmine smell, I just think it's amazing. So those are my two candles that I would pick for a kind of pampering evening. Then what you want to do is add some oils or some bath salts or some bubble bath into your bath, and the two options that I have got here for you are both from very different price ranges, but I thought I'd include them both just to kind of give you a bit more of a option. The first one is very pricey, and it's the Aromatherapy Associates Relax Light Bath and Shower Oil, and this comes in this beautiful little box, and then the actual product is beautiful as well, and it just looks like this. Really elegant, really lovely. You need a couple of capfuls in the bath, and it just gives a really kind of oily, luxurious, but you don't feel oily sensation, and it's got a really lovely scent. It's very lavendery, so it's very relaxing, and I love lavender. I know it's kind of got a stick for being a very old ladyish smell, and it kind of is, but that's what I love about it. I love lavender, and I do find the scent of it really relaxes me. And then a better kind of budget buy is this one by Organic Surge, which is the Spice Lily bath foam, and it doesn't smell anything like lily, it smells like cloves to me. It's got a very strong clovey scent, and it's kind of a more subtle scent, but it's still quite lavendery as well. So that's obviously a lot cheaper, and it's a different product anyway. This kind of foams slightly, whereas the Aromatherapy Associates doesn't, because it's an oil. So pop those in your bath, and once your bath is nice and warm and ready to get in, then you're ready to get into the bath. Now I like to cleanse my face while I'm in the bath, and I like to use a cream cleanser. You can use kind of a balm cleanser or a cream cleanser. I like the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Hot Cloth Cleanser, and I just massage this all over my face, really work it in, take a good few minutes doing it, and then remove it with a muslin cloth. You could remove it with a Clarisonic, but because I use my Clarisonic every night, I like the change of using a cloth, so I just do that. Then I like to exfoliate my face, and I've been using the Botanics Microdermabrasion Radiant Youth Polish, and this is just a very kind of grainy textured microdermabrasion scrub, and it is very grainy. It's kind of got a sandy texture, and I like to just rub this all over my face and kind of the backs of my hands and those types of places, and really work it in, and then rinse it off, and you won't have any dry skin left. Your skin will be looking quite red, but it will really kind of get rid of any flaky residue that's left on your skin. Then I like to put a face mask on, and the face mask that I'm using at the moment is the Dr. Darren mckeown Tri-Mineral Microdermabrasion mask, and the name of this is slightly misleading. There's nothing microdermabrasion-y about it. I feel like this brand is slightly misleading in a way, because they tend to sort of target their products as just science and being very active, and I don't find the mask very active or their cleanser very active. But it is a nice mask. It kind of leaves your face just looking refreshed, and it's a very gentle mask. It's not going to kind of get rid of any spots or draw out impurities or that kind of thing. It just will refresh your complexion and just make you feel kind of a little bit more pampered and that kind of thing. So I have been using this at the moment. It's not my absolute favourite ever mask. That's the Sanctuary thermal detox mask, but even with that I've kind of gone off the texture of that at the moment, so I'm trying this one out. I will do a full review on it once I've kind of 100% decided whether I like it or not, but it is nice. It's just not particularly active. Then, whilst you're lying and relaxing in the bath, you can read a book. I personally can't do that. I don't know how people do. I just find it really uncomfortable to kind of hold it, and I'm always paranoid about it getting wet and that kind of thing, so I don't ever tend to read in the bath. But if you do, then now would be a great time to do it. Put some music on, shave your legs. I always try and kind of do all the hair removal stuff on my Pamper night as well, because then you just kind of feel really clean and fresh and lovely. And once you've been in the bath for long enough, now it's time to get out of the bath. So once I get out of the bath, I like to just wrap, oh, I've forgotten something. No, it's not time to get out of the bath yet, because we haven't exfoliated our bodies. My exfoliator at the moment is the Organic Surge $1 Million Brown Sugar Body Polish. Now I've got a full review of this on my blog, which I will link in the down bar, but this is absolutely amazing. It smells just incredible. It smells like oranges to me. My boyfriend says it smells like tomatoes, but I don't know where he gets that from. But it's just a very grainy, oily texture, and the packaging of it's lovely. I love everything about it. I won't go on about it too much because, as I said, I've done a full review of it, so I'll link that in the down bar. But it's absolutely incredible, and it's got a very, very oily texture, so oily that you could, once you got out, not moisturise. I still do, but you could not moisturise. It's very, very oily. It leaves an oily film on your skin, so it wouldn't be good if you were planning to fake tan or anything like that, but it just leaves your skin feeling really nourished and really, really pampered, and it's great if you suffer from kind of dryness on your legs and that kind of thing. So once you've done that and rinsed that off, now it's time to get out. And I like to moisturise my body when I get out of the bath, and I've got two body butters here because they're my kind of product of choice if I'm wanting to feel pampered. And again, both different price ranges. I've got the Brazil Nuts body butter and the Lishuss body butter in cocoa. Now I've done a full comparison video on the two of these, so I'll link that in the down bar if you want to go and have a look at that. But the Body Shop butters are absolutely fantastic. I love them, but I feel like they are expensive because I just use them so much and I get through them really, really quickly. I always buy the Brazil Nut one just because it's got a nice scent and it's not too much. I feel like some of them are quite heavily fragranced and that kind of puts me off sometimes. So this is like my 5th tub of this in the past few months. But this is about £12, and then this one is £1. You can buy it in Savers, in Tesco sometimes, or in your local pound shop, and it's incredibly similar. Obviously it's not as kind of silky, and it's got an orange colour, which I'm completely baffled as to why a kind of cocoa product would be orange, but they're both really great options. And I just slather that all over my body, and I make sure I slather a lot of it on my feet as well, because my feet tend to get really dry and they both work wonders on dry feet. Then I like to make sure I've removed all my face mask and that kind of thing, and I will use a facial oil. And my favourite facial oil ever is the Balance Me Radiance Face Oil. Now I've done a full review of this on my blog, so again I won't talk about it too much, but I just love this facial oil. I've got very oily skin and this doesn't break me out. It just really helps my skin look really plump and juicy is the only word I can describe it. And I like to use a couple of squirts of this. It's kind of got a pipette applicator all over my face, and then I really massage it in and make sure that I've kind of really given my face a good kind of stimulating massage. And your face will go a little bit red, but that's okay. It's just all the kind of blood flowing to the surface, and your skin will feel great. Then it's time to put on some fresh and clean pajamas and do some manicure time. So I always like to make sure I've filed my nails in the shape that I want them first. I like to use these kind of glass nail files. I'm not sure where I got this one from. It's just a kind of pretty printed one, but you can get them from everywhere. And I file my nails in the direction that I want them. I like my nails to be quite kind of square but still have kind of rounded edges. I file them in the direction that I want, and then I push my cuticles back. I never cut my cuticles, and I don't really like cuticle removing products either. So I do that, and then I apply some hand cream. And my favourite hand cream at the moment is the Lanilips Rose Balm Intense for very dry hands and nails. And I just rub this all over my hands, really work it in to kind of the ridges of my nails as well, and let that sit for a little while, and then apply some cuticle oil. This is the Nevo Dead Sea Spa Cuticle Oil. I love this. It's got a rollerball applicator, and I just kind of rub it onto my cuticles and massage it in, and it really does make a difference to how my cuticles look. They never look kind of dry or jagged anymore. So I do that, and then it's time to paint your nails, because no Pamper night would be complete without kind of a nice fresh manicure. You could do your toes as well. I just don't like doing my toes at night, because then I feel like I go to bed and I might smudge them. So I first of all use the Sally Hansen Insta-grip Fast Dry Base Coat. This is my favourite base coat. It dries really quickly, leaves a nice finish. So I apply that all over my nails, and then I've picked this one because it's my favourite nail colour at the moment, and it's Essie's Jam and Jelly. I love this colour. It's just a really beautiful vibrant pink with, it's kind of made the camera go dark now, a vibrant pink with a kind of shimmery bluey purple undertone. Love this colour. I'll apply 2 coats of nail polish. Whatever nail polish I'm using, I always apply 2 coats. I think it's just force of habit. Even if it's opaque, I still kind of feel like I need to apply 2 or it might chip. And then my base coat of choice is the Sally Hansen Maximum Growth Nourishing Nail Colour. It's not technically a base coat, but this is what I've been using as a base coat, and it works really, really well. So that is it for my Pamper night. Now you're ready to get into bed, preferably into clean, fresh sheets, which is what I like to do on a kind of Sunday night when I have a Pamper night. Fresh, clean sheets, and have an early night's sleep, and then in the morning you'll wake up feeling so kind of pampered and fresh and energised and great that you'll want to have a Pamper night every night. So let me know what your kind of Pamper night essentials are. I'd love to know, and don't forget to thumbs up the video if you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.